Hello everyone, welcome to our extra corner video for week 2 2025. This beautiful Friday afternoon, the 11th day of July 2025. It's a blue coupon week, and we have a very formidable three cannot draw to give to us on this particular episode now, which is talking about numbers 33, 36, and as well number 37. And all three numbers will be proven from our right on football fixture. Two of them is coming from the same sequence, which is number 36 and 37, while number 33 is a sequence of its own, also from the Brighton football fixture. And the team on number 33 now from our West Australia League, we have Kingsway W versus Kalamunda C. Kingsway W versus Kalamunda C. That's the team on number 33. While 36 is from our Northern Premier Division and it's between Adamstown and Newcastle O. Adamstown versus Newcastle O is on 36. While number 37, also from our Northern Premier Division, is Bournemouth S versus Lambton J. Bournemouth S versus Lambton J is on 37. In case you're new to this platform, here is the platform where we'll give you the draws or the cannot draw games as we depict them from the 1 to 49 matches of the coupon fixture. We'll make you see it either from the eyes of the draw based on the papers we use on this platform or the cannot draw like we are doing on this particular episode. So let's get right into it now as we head straight to look at our first sequence now, which is that of 36 and 37 as possible cannot draw games. Like I did say, from our right on football fixture, and it's coming from the back page. The back page, we are more concerned with the expert final pair. That is where we are going to be depicting this sequence from. So every even week, starting from week 20 now, 2024, which is this current season, whenever you have family of 6 at the top of your expert final pair here, we have 46 and 48. Whenever a family of 6 appears at the top here, therefore the sequence is set on a draw and fail basis to either give you draw or to fail both. So for week 20 now, 2024, both were two dead games. That means 46 and 48. While the next time, if it comes on board now, we're expecting a draw there. And that happened for week 24, 2024. So let's quickly sit down on ourselves. We'll know when to stay away from that two games. So looking at it for week 24, 2024 now, we have 16 at the top, while 17 is at the bottom. Then there's a family of 6 here, and we're expecting it to give us a draw now. That's exactly what we got for that week. But the next time it's going to come on board now, we don't expect a draw there now. So let's see week 26, 2024. Remember, the sequence is an even week sequence, and we have number 6 at the top. Therefore, 6 and 7 became two dead games for week 26, 2024. The next time it occurred, this time around, we're expecting a draw. That we can see for week 44 now, 2025. So for week 44 now, we had 36 and 38. Hence, number 36 picked the draw as expected because the pair was supposed to give us at least a draw. Therefore, the next time it comes on board now, that brings us to this week 2. We're not expecting either of those games to give us a draw based on this particular sequence. But if it has changed, I don't know. But this is how we see it, and that's why we're bringing it our way. So now let's see the next reference week 2 now, 2025. So for the week now, we are having number 36 at the top of our expert final pair, and it's pairing with number 37, and we don't expect a draw between both digits. That's what we're saying for this week. We are staying clear from that particular two numbers, and that is the sequence from our right on football fixture that is making us to be skeptical about those two games. Haven't seen that now. We'll be moving straight now. Before we see the remaining sequence of number 33, let's quickly take a look now at our Excellency paper, the late news, where we have some 6 games to be scared of for the week. All right, looking at the late news from our Excellency paper now, we have the pair as 12 and 13. And while we have the casket column now, we have numbers 9, 14, 21, 38, 45, and as well number 49 in that space. There are 6 numbers in total, while we have from the Undertaker column now number 38, and that's the game that's also being transferred to the casket column. So among these 6 games now, if your NAP appears within that range, then you should be careful or have a rethink or stick low. If your punctuation falls within these 6 games as well, you have to tread cautiously. That is the meaning. So far, so good now. We just had it play 3/6 for just once. Every other time it's either 2, 1, or 0. Last week, I think just one draw came out from there. So since this paper came aboard now, this is how it's been delivering. But we'll now head straight now to see The next sequence now, which is that of number 33, I was saying play these games as either side to win game, which is number 33, 36, and 37. In case you like the video, click on that like button. That helps to push the video out there for other people to also be able to see it. But you can also manually help us out by sharing the video to other platforms so that more people can get to benefit. Also, leave us a comment in the comment section regarding what you feel about these matches or these predictions which we are giving here on the platform. But we expect you to get subscribed to the platform just in case you are not subscribed yet or you've seen our video for the very first time. Subscription is free, so click on that button now so that you can see more of this type of video when we bring them aboard. And also, you can take it a step further by supporting the channel and becoming our channel member here on YouTube for a token amount. And you also be getting exclusive video from us. We've presented one banker and a pair video for that forum for this week. The video is already up and running. And if you are a member there, in case you have not seen the video, go look it up now. It's there for the grabs. Also, you can join us on WhatsApp for the VIP group or the OnlyFans group. We're heading straight for the English season now, where we solicit people to align themselves with various platforms that they can be getting good games from. We are one of them. There are others out there. I'm not saying you must deal with me, but I'm telling you, if you can come, fine and good. But we're expecting you at the end of the day because the door is open. We're heading straight for the English season, where we'll be admitting members into that particular forum so that we can give them the stuff we have and those which we have also acquired for the forthcoming season. So let me say now, let's head straight now to see the proof of number 33, which is also coming from our right hand football fixture as a possible cannot draw game. The proof to this sequence from our right hand football fixture is also a blue coupon sequence, which states that on the blue coupon week, wherever you have the game 2 of our 3 best draws, be repeated to the fortune box. If that happens on the blue coupon week, therefore, the game 1 is on a draw and fail basis. You can even include the game 2, as you can see now, both of them drew here. But when the sequence comes on board again, the game 1 becomes a dead game, and if possible, the game 2 becomes a dead game. And that we can see now for week 22, 2021. This that we're looking right here in front of us now is for week 34, 2021. So looking at the paper for week 22 now 2021, we have number 22 in the box 2 of our 3 best draws, and it's also the game in our box 14 box. Therefore, the game 1 is a typical dead game for that week. Hence, it drew the previous week, the previous blue coupon week. So the next blue coupon week that this will also occur, that we can see now for week 30, 2022, we're expecting the game 1 to give us a draw. For that week now, we have number 13 as the game 2 of our 3 best draws. It's also the game in our 14 box. And if you check very well now, the game 1 was marked as a draw, which was number 12 for week 30 now, 2022. Hence, he drew in week 30. Then the next time it comes aboard, which we can see for week 34, we're not expecting a draw in the box, one of our 3 best draws. So for week 34 now, 2024, we have number 37 in the box, 2 of our 3 best draws. That's also the game in our 14 box. The game 1 now, which is number 17, is a pure dead game for that week, and that's exactly what we got. But the next time the sequence come aboard, we're expecting a draw there. Now let's see week 2, 2024. Here we are now for week 2, 2024. We have number 22 in the box 1 of our high score quiz. Excuse me. In the box 2 of our 3 best draws, and it's also the game at the 14 box. And the game 1 now was expected to give us a draw, and that's exactly what we got for that week. Number 28 picked a draw. Hence, it drew now in the blue coupon week that this sequence comes aboard again now. We don't expect that game 1 to give us a draw, and that took place now for this week 2 now, 2025. So looking at our right on football fixture for this week 2 now, 2025, we have number 34 as the game 2 of our 3 best draws. It's also be repeated to the 14 box. Therefore, number 33, which is in game 1 of our 3 best draws, supposed to be a typical dead game for the week. That's why we're saying play it as either side to win match. But in case you have these 3 games now, or one of them or all of them as a draw, please go ahead and use them as such. But from our end, this is how we see it. So I'm adding that disclaimer to it just in case. I'm not saying it's a 100% sure that this game must fail, but this is how we saw it, and that's why we're bringing it our way. So we've been able to treat the 3 games which we have now. Next on queue now is the Temple of Draw late news. Let's quickly see that paper now so that we can analyze it and know where to go from here. So looking at the back page of our Temple of Draw lies the late news of week 2, where we have off as number 18, runaway is number 45, dead is number 32, and we have best pair 17x 27. We have the beware column as 18 and 45. Also looking at the for one draw or no draw column, we have number 4, 9, 14, 18, 22, 29, 30, 32, 34, and numbers 48. So those are the games in that area. And when your games falls within this region, then you should be careful. That means see that they are not too good or something like that. These matches are very tough. That's why they are appearing at this spot. So now let's quickly analyze the sport bet for Saturday tips so that we can wind this video down. And that is particularly one spot I usually like on this particular paper, the sport bet for Saturday tip column. We have on game number 1 at Kingborough, which is number 44 on the fixture. It is being tipped home win. Number 45 is South Hobart. Game 2 is South Hobart, which is 45 on the fixture. It's also being tipped home win. Number 3 is Kapalaba, which is 21 on the fixture. It's an away win tip. I will have on game number 4, Cox Hill. That's number 38 on the fixture. It's been tipped an away match right there. On game number 5, we have Devonport C, which is 42 on the fixture. It's an either side to win tip that's giving it to it there. While game number 6 is Yogali, and that's 49 on the fixture. It's also been tipped either side to win match. We have on game number 7 MacArthur Arrow, which is number 12 on the fixture. It's an over 1.5 tip given to it right there. Game number 8 is Housing Northern T, which is number 14 on the fixture. It's an over 1.5 tip also. And on game numbers 9 and 10, we have South Sutherland S on game number 9, which is number 5 on the fixture. It's a go-go tip. While game number 10 is Inter Lions, and it's number 11 on the fixture, and it's been tipped a go-go match as well, which is both teams can score. So these are the 10 matches on the Saturday sport bet for Saturday tip column. Remember last week, just one. It was just one that this is K2. So if you're able to have split it into 2 last week now, you must have made something out of it. So that's how we say make your selection from these 3 games and see how it goes. Hopefully to pull through and you'll be able to make some winnings at the end of the day. So that is actually the size of this package. We have been able to treat 3 cannot draws on this particular segment, and we checked the Excellency paper, the games there which are scary for us not to utilize, and also we touched on the Temple of Draw paper. So that is actually how we see the games, which are numbers 33, 36, and 37. Play them as either side to win game and expect the best at the end of the day. In case you have anything you want to discuss with us directly, you can utilize the number 070-820-82291. The number to reach out to us on WhatsApp or SMS is 070-820-82291. I hope to share this video. Don't forget to get subscribed to the platform just in case you're not subscribed yet or seen our video for the very first time. I will also expect you to click on the like button and leave us a comment in the comment section. Don't forget, registration is ongoing for the VIP section for the 2025-2026 UK/Australian season, which is forthcoming, and you can enroll in that particular category now and get good games that will make you win your bet at the end of each weekend. And also, you can support this particular platform by becoming our channel member here for a token amount and get exclusive video from us. And also, you get other benefits like if you make a comment, YouTube will give you some, what's it called now? Now, when you make a comment, your comment will definitely be different from the general public's comment. So those are some of the benefits you stand to get. Also, thank you very much for being able to watch the video from the beginning to this time. So I expect to see you in our next video.